Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life, and I'm back today with another grocery haul. So this one, it wasn't as um big as other weeks. I just needed a few things to supplement what I already had in my cupboards, my fridge, and my freezer. So all of this is for me. Don't mind the dishes. I haven't done any dishes yet this morning. Oh my gosh. I hate doing dishes. I don't mind putting them away. I hate washing them. Anyway, so for breakfast, I did want peanut butter toast. I've been craving peanut butter toast. I want peanut butter toast. So I noticed that the keto bread really didn't put me out of ketosis much, and the keto Arnold bread that I had picked up last time, I actually got like 3 weeks out of it. So I wanted to try the Nature's Own, only because the Nature's Own bread at my grocery store was 2 for $6, I think. It was on sale. So I got this one. It's only 1 carb per slice and it's 35 calories. So I'm going to do, peanut butter toast, that type of thing. And I have eggs and I have Greek 0 sugar protein yogurt still left. So I'm just going to wrap that up. So it'll just be alternating days of like peanut butter toast, scrambled eggs, fried egg, or the yogurt. Okay. I did pick up strawberries. This is either going to be part of like a snack or part of breakfast. They were actually on sale this week for $2.88 a box US. So I have not seen that price in like over a month. So I definitely grabbed some. Drinks, I just got these mini cans of Diet Pepsi. I'm trying to wean myself off the diet soda. So I still wanted to indulge, but I figured if I got the mini cans, it wouldn't be as bad. And then I did get my coffee creamer. I didn't have to buy any ground coffee because I still have like a plethora of ground coffee to go through. So I just picked these up because they were also on sale, 2 for $6 US. So I got the French vanilla and the caramel macchiato. And then they actually had these in stock finally at my store. These are just the drink mixes for your water. They were all $1. So I got the Sonic Limeade, the Starburst Blue Raspberry. I've never had the Sonic Ocean Water, so I'm excited to try this one. I've heard really good things. And then this is my favorite of all time, is the Starburst All Pink. So I got those. Okay, so I got another Caesar salad bag because I'm going to have Big Mac salads for a couple either lunches or dinners. So I got that, but I also got cucumbers. Yes, these are not the English cucumbers that I prefer. These are the normal cucumbers, but these were on sale for 2 for $1. So I'm just going to cut out the middle and then just eat them that way. And then I already opened this up. These are salted dark chocolate walnuts. These are actually really tasty. And they're not that bad for macros. 160 calories, about 10 grams of carbs for a quarter cup. So not that bad. And then I also grabbed some cashew halves and pieces. These are roasted and salted. Calorie damage on this thing, it says 300 for the entire package. But there's 52 grams. So really this is like 2 servings if you want to cut it, because usually like 28 grams for nuts is like a serving. So we'll probably split this up into like 3 servings, to be honest. And then I did get the whipped cream cheese. I prefer whipped cream cheese. I like to put everything but the bagel seasoning in this and then dip my cucumbers in it. So we picked up that because it was on sale for $2. And I am craving the street corn dip again. This is different. This is a different brand from the other one that I had got because I went to the other grocery store. So I wanted to try theirs. So the street corn dip, I love this over steak. And it's not that bad. It's 2 tablespoons, 80 calories, and 3 carbs. So we got some steak to have with that. And then here are my burger patties. to go with my Big Mac bowls. I still have Big Mac sauce. I still have pickles and all the accoutrements for the salad. I just did not have salad and I didn't have any hamburger. So that's why I got those two things. And I have tons of chicken. I have like, I want to say like a pound of like chicken breast tenderloins. So I picked this up to do like Parmesan, like, you know, Alfredo, basically. And I do have some frozen broccoli left, so that will be a meal. And then I do have tuna fish. I do have tomato soup. I do have French onion soup in the cabinet, so those will be some other lunch or dinner, you know, options. So, but small haul. So, what I'll do is we will combine this haul video into some of like the recipes I'll show you. Like I'll show you making this and then my Big Mac bowls and stuff like that. So I'll make it one big video where it's like cook with me and then the grocery haul. So see you in a bit. All right, guys. So here we go. I'm going to make my tuna fish salad. So I only get Star-Kissed tuna. Has to be solid white. Has to be in water. And then I also use relish, mayonnaise, celery, carrots, and then for spices we have garlic, dill, celery salt, and onion powder, but I just showed garlic on the screen, so. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up these cans, and then we're going to drain them and then shred them into this bowl. And then once I shred up the tuna, I'm going to go ahead and put a heaping spoonful of relish into the bowl. You can measure with your heart's content. I really don't measure, so it's just a heaping spoonful. Same thing with the mayonnaise, just a heaping spoonful. I like my tuna fish to be a little bit more of a paste instead of runny, so usually about 2 spoonfuls will do it. So just think like a spoonful a can, basically. Then you're going to go ahead and mix that all up after you put the seasonings in. And again, I don't measure, so if it looks about right, then it's about right. So we're just going to go ahead and put in all those spices. And I need to get a better camera because you obviously cannot see what I'm doing, but I'm trying my best here. If you wanted to know measurements, it's probably about a teaspoon, maybe 2 teaspoons per spice that I'm putting in there. You can certainly add regular salt and pepper instead of doing celery salt. And then I add in the chopped celery and the chopped carrots. Can't let anything go to waste. And then you're just going to go ahead and mix that all up until it is well blended. And then what I like to do is I like to have it sit in the fridge to chill for a little bit before serving it, but you certainly don't have to do that. I usually prep this ahead of time so that way it's always chilling. And then sometimes if I didn't break up the tuna fish, you know, well enough before, then I have to go back in with a fork and kind of shred it. But honestly, I mean, you can't screw up tuna fish. It's just whatever you like in it. Just put in it. If you want corn, put corn. If you want to use Miracle Whip, use Miracle Whip. It's your tuna. It's your business. But yeah, so now that it's all well blended, we are all set. You can serve it plain, on bread, on pita. There you have it. and I'm back today with another grocery haul to kind of just track my weight loss and show you guys foods that I've been eating to keep me on track with my weight loss journey and plans and things like that. And maybe it'll give you some inspiration on different things that you guys can incorporate into your diet if you're on a similar journey. So I'm going to try not to shake the camera here too much. So everything here is pretty much going to be about 2 weeks worth of meals for myself. I also went grocery shopping for the other people in my household. So some of the things that I eat, they don't particularly eat. So I do have to do a lot of grocery shopping for like individual meal plans and stuff like that, because none of my kids eat the same. And I think a lot of us can resonate with that. Every single one of my children has a different diet. I have one child that has food aversions because of his autism. So he only has 12 safe foods, and peanut butter is one of them. So like every week I'm buying like the ginormous Costco size thing of peanut butter. So, because legit, he'll eat like 6 peanut butter sandwiches in one day. Like, no joke. But for me, this is what I got for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks for the next 2 weeks. So let's go. I don't know what I was going to try to say there. I need caffeine or something. I don't know. Or maybe I had too much caffeine. Who knows? All right. So as always, eggs. Eggs are a huge staple in my diet. They're a huge staple in my family's diet. We go through eggs like crazy. We cook with them. We bake with them. We have them just normal. Hard-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, fried eggs, egg sandwiches, all of that jazz. So I did pick this 18 count up for myself for the next 2 weeks, but I did the 36 count, so it came with 218. So the other 18 will basically be for my children, and then this one will be for me and hubby if he chooses to have eggs or something. I needed to stock up back on yogurt. I finished off what I had of the Chobani. So, and I ended up doing a Walmart pick order for this, you guys. I highly recommend Walmart pick order if your store has it. It literally took me about 20 minutes to place this order online. I sat in the parking spot for maybe 4 minutes. It took the girl maybe 3 additional minutes to pack it, and then I was home 5 minutes after that. Much quicker than it would have been for me to go through the store, go up and down the aisles, try to figure out meal plans, get distracted because they've got Christmas clearance or clothing clearance or whatnot. So I totally recommend Walmart pickup order if you can do it. So when I did Walmart pickup order, I did ask for banana cream. I did 2 banana creams, and I did 3 salted caramel, but apparently they ran out of salted caramel, and I had put a substitution preference to just do with a like item. They ended up picking up peach. I don't know how salted caramel is similar to peach, and peach yogurt happens to be like my least favorite flavor of yogurt, but I'll deal with it. I have some cinnamon pecan granola still left, so I'll just put like more than a serving, so that way it kind of like dulls out the peach flavoring. But anyway, and then because I got this brand new coffee machine from my mama, and it has a Keurig pod along with a full pot, and I don't have any K-Cups anymore, I did pick up just a normal Walmart Great Value caramel pecan. I do like this coffee, so I got 2. So that should do me for a while. And then I did get coffee creamer. We're still doing the sugar-free, I know. I'm hoping maybe I can soon get weaned off of these and just do straight half and half with no sugar. But we're going to get there. It's going to be a goal that we're going to move forward. But I did get, because these are hell of expensive. I don't know how expensive they are in your neck of the woods, but here in Maine, in the good old US of A, these are like 5 something a bottle. Like for the name brand. And then for the generic, it's like almost $4. So this was actually on rollback, and I think it was like $3.88 for this. And then this was 2 for $6 at the grocery store on sale. Because of Thanksgiving and all of that. So I ended up getting 2 because I've been waiting for peppermint mocha to come into the stores. They've had regular peppermint mocha, but they have not had this sugar, the sugar-free, the 0 sugar. So I picked that up because I do like that. All right, fruits this week. So Unfortunately, this week I did a huge order on fruit because every single one of my children eats a different fruit. So my older son, the one who is autistic, he loves apples and bananas and pears. So pears are not really in season right now, and if they're bruised at all, he won't eat it. So he got Red Delicious apples and bananas. My younger son, because he loves all fruit, I usually tell him he can choose 2 fruits that wants to eat that week. So he chose bananas and clementines for his fruit. And my daughter don't eat fruit at all. She's never eat fruit. Even when she was a baby, she constantly threw up any baby food fruit product. And I'm not talking about the fruit and the vegetable mix. Like, I'm just talking like straight plum, straight banana. She didn't like it. She never did. And she still doesn't like fruit. So they chose that. So I have to kind of stick with low glycemic fruit because of the diet I'm on, which is basically melons and berries. Well, melons aren't in season here in Maine. Berries aren't either. So it's really hit or miss. These didn't look too bad. I was kind of antsy on doing Walmart pickup order for the produce and the meat because I'm the type of person that even for like canned goods and stuff, I will still reach for the stuff that's at the back of the shelf because I'm like, oh no, this is in the front of the shelf. Like 10,000 people just touched this. Like, no, I'm reaching for the back. So I do that with everything, with the yogurt, with the coffee creamer, with milk gallons, like everything. And then you're leaving it up to this Walmart professional to pick out your produce and meat. And it's like, oh no, I don't know how some people trust their, fruits and what looks good and what doesn't look good. But they did a good job on the strawberries. So I picked out strawberries and I picked out green grapes as well. But I'm sure my younger son is going to eat these as well as the 2 fruits that he picked. So whatever. All right. So then for lunches, I needed to grab more tuna fish because I'm going to do tuna fish. I still have relish and I still have carrots. I ran out of celery, so I picked this up and it was actually on sale for 98 cents because of Thanksgiving. So I picked that up and I picked up my cukes. My mini cukes that I normally get. And I did ask for the Joseph flatbread, lavish bread, but apparently they were out of stock. So this was the substitution that they picked out for me, which isn't bad because I like pita bread. I've always loved pita bread, even as a kid. But this one is very high in carb. It's about 16 carbs for half a pita, you guys. Don't be fooled by that. You would think this whole pita would be a serving. No, they're telling you half of a pita is 90 calories and 16 carbs. So this is going to go a long way. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to fill my tuna salad with a lot of depth. So a lot of chopped carrots, chopped celery, chopped pickles, cucumbers, the relish to kind of give it some filling. So when I do half of a pita, it feels like I'm actually eating something. But look what I saw. So I normally get chive and onion. Chive and onion whipped cream cheese is my favorite. But they had French onion, you guys. When I was a kid, I was a sucker for French onion dip and potato chips. So I grabbed this to try because I like dipping my bell peppers and my cucumbers in whipped cream cheese instead of salad dressing and stuff like that. So I did that. So I will report back and tell you how this tastes. And then I also grabbed, so besides tuna fish on the pita breads, I grabbed deli meat because I do like the Hormel Natural Choice honey ham. So I'll just do wrap-ups. And because this is French onion, kind of like a cordon bleu, I was thinking about, smearing this on that and rolling it up like ham roll-ups. And then I do have some pepperonis just to snack on for lunch when I do charcuterie boards and stuff. So, all right. Now, these are dinner meals. They might also be lunch options too, depending on if I have leftovers or not. So I got this to try because I love spinach artichoke dip, and I haven't had any since starting this diet because obviously you want tortilla chips with it, right? So 2 tablespoons, 45 calories, 8 carbs. My plan with this, because the street corn dip has been such a hit and I've been so obsessed with that on my steak, I decided that I wanted to get the spinach artichoke dip to put on my steak, because I do have 2 fillets still left in my freezer. So that's what I'm going to do. And I might dip the pepperonis in it too. Who knows? I'll get fancy with it. I don't know. This Real Good brand, I absolutely love Real Good Foods. Everything I've bought so far from them has been really good, except for the broccoli and cheese stuffed chicken breast. That was not good, so I wouldn't recommend that one. I did not like it. But these are the Parmesan garlic ones. They're really good just to have on hand. You throw some lettuce, that type of thing. It's only 4 carbs for 4 ounces, 120 calories, so not bad at all. So I got that to stock up on. This, I am doing mini meatloafs for my family, so we're going to do like mini meatloaf muffins. So half of this is going to go towards that, and then the other half I'm going to do a chili this week, because I actually have all of the ingredients to make a chili except for hamburger. I have the beans, I have all the seasonings, all that stuff. So that's what I plan on doing with the hamburger. And then this, I've been wanting meatballs. Like, I've been wanting spaghetti and meatballs, but I don't want to get out the zucchini and make zoodles, and I don't want to do all of that. So I figured if I just got these and had them on hand, not only could my son and my younger son eat them, but I could take out a couple and eat them myself with some low-carb pizza sauce that I still have left over. So you can have 6 meatballs for 250 calories and 4 carbs. So not bad at all. And then lettuce, bulk veggie burgers, you know the drill. Big Mac. Salad bowls are back this week. I still have all the condiments left. So we're doing that. And then, as always, my Harvest Snaps are my chip substitution. So I had to get restocked on that. So that's everything, you guys. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will be back to splice in some of the cook with me's for some of the items that we discussed here. See you in a bit.